So in the last class, till now in the last classes, we have discussed the problems based on the PMF, that is the discrete random variable. So I have given some homework problems also to do the mean and variance. So hope you all have completed those problems. Today we will start the problems related to the PDF, that is probability density function. So what is the probability density function? The probability distribution or the probability function based on the continuous random variable. So continuous random variable means your random variable lies between the specified limits, that is the class interval or the any limit. Upper limit will be there, lower limit will be there. Particular interval. So if your random variable lies between the particular interval, that is called a continuous random variable. So for continuous random variable, the probability function is known as probability density function. We can call it as PDF. Now today we will start the problems based on the probability density function. So coming to the next question, that is first question. A continuous random variable has the following probability density function. So always the PDF is denoted with f of x. So here the PDF is given as f of x is equal to ax square. So here the function is ax square, where limits are always important for the PDF. So here x lies between 0 and 1. So other than 0 and 1, suppose if x lies between other than 0 and 1, suppose if x equals to minus 1 or if x equals to plus 2, so that x does not lie between 0 and 1. So whatever the PDF we have f of x, that will be applicable only for the limits which lies between the 0 and 1. So other than those limits, if you have any value, your PDF value will be 0. So we cannot consider the PDF if your x value doesn't lie between these limits. So that's why, so whenever you get any x value which does not lie between the given limits, then that PDF is considered to be 0. Now here the function is ax square. So in this function we have a constant a. So we have to determine the constant. So determine the constant a. Next, second method, find the probabilities. So in the PMF problems also we have got the probabilities. That is p of x less than 3 or p of x greater than or equals to 4. P of x lies between 0 to 5 like that. So here also we will be finding some probabilities. So which probabilities we have to find? The first one is x lies between 0.2 and 0.5. So 0.2, 0.5 both lies between 0 and 1 only. Next, x less than 0.3. So here x is less than 0.3. So up to 0.3 we have to find the probability. That means the maximum value of x will be 0.3. Next bit is x lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 also lies between 0 and 1. So what is the first bit? We have to determine the constant. So first write down the PDF. Given PDF is, so how we write the PDF? F of x equals to ax square, where x lies between 0 and 1. So here we have to determine the constant a. So how we are determine if you have any constant, how to determine it? By using the definition of PDF. So by the definition of PDF, what are the different conditions? We have three conditions, right? By the definition of PDF. So first one is each value should be always a positive value, and the second one is the total probability will be always equals to 1. So here I am considering that second property, and we know third property. If you want to find any probability, then that will be in the form of the integral value. So now I will consider the second property, that is total probability will be always equals to 1. So by the definition of PDF, integral over f of x equals to 1. So we know the integration formulas, right? What is the integration of x square? Integration of x power n will be x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here x square integration will be x power 2 plus 1, that is x cube by 2 plus 1 is 3. So now do it. A into integration of x square is x cube by 3. Within the limits, we have the limits, we have to substitute the limits, right? 0 to 1 equals to 1 as it is. So here a by 3 is constant. A by 3 into here x cube within the limits 0 to 1. So how you will substitute the limits? Always you substitute the limits by taking upper limit minus lower limit. So here this is equals to 1. So a by 3 into upper limit is 1. So 1 cube minus 0 cube equals to 1. What is 1 cube? 1. 0 cube is 0. So 1 minus 0 is anyhow 1 itself. So a by 3 into 1 equals to 1. So from this, what is the a value? Which implies a equals to 3. Now we got our first bit, that we got the required a value. So our first bit is completed. We have determined the a value. So therefore the PDF is given by f of x is equals to ax square. So this is 3x square, where x lies between 0 and 1. So we have finished the first bit. So this is our first bit, right? Now coming to the second bit. What is the second bit? We have to find the different probabilities. So in second bit we have 3 more bits. So first bit is, what is the first bit? X lies between 0.2 and 0.5. So x lies between 0.2 and 0.5. So there we have written in a word, we have written in words. Here I have written in the equation type that x lies between 0.2 and 0.5. So from the third definition, we have the third definition, right? Suppose if x lies between, if your x value lies between x and y, then it is nothing but integral over x to y f of x dx. So by using this will be your lower limit, this will be your upper limit, right? So your lower limit is 0.2 and upper limit is 0.5. Now substitute the values. Integral over 0.2, lower limit is 0.2, upper limit is 0.5, f of x dx. So we have to find this value. X lies between, this means how you will write this one? Probability of 0.2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 0.5. So this is nothing but this is equals to integral over 0.2 to 0.5 f of x dx, which is equals to integral over 0.2 to 0.5. What is f of x value? 3 into x square dx. Now apply the integration. Here 3 is constant. 3 is constant. So integral over 0.2 to 0.5 x square dx. This is equals to 3 into integration of x square is x cube by 3. So x cube by 3 within the limits. What are the limits? From 0.2 to 0.5. So here 3 and 3 gets cancelled. We will be having only x cube within the limits 0.2 to 0.5. Now apply the limits. How will apply the limits? Upper limit minus lower limit. So it is 0.5 whole cube minus find out the value. We know 5 cube is 125. 2 cube is 8. So 0.5 cube means 0.125. So this is nothing but 0.125 minus 0.2 whole cube. 2 cube is 8. So you will get 0.08. So 0.008. Next is 0.125 minus 0.008. The answer is 0.117. So the probability that x lies between 0.2 and 0.5 is 0.117. So in this way we are going to find the remaining probabilities also. So in the second bit, the first bit is completed, that x lies between 0.2 and 0.5. Next is second bit, we have x less than 0.3. Now we will do that second bit. So how will you find x less than 3? Second bit is x less than or equals to 3. Up to 3 we have to find the probability. So probability of x less than or equals to 3. So here probability x less than or equals to 3 means we have the upper limit 3. But we want, for integration we want the lower limit also, right? So what is the general PDF we have? Here the PDF is f of x equals to 3x square, where x lies between 0 to 1. So here we have to find the 0.3, right? Second bit is less than 0.3, so we have written 3. So this is our upper limit, but we don't have lower limit. So generally for the given PDF, what is the lower limit? The lower limit is 0. So we will be considering less than or equals to 3 means 0.3 means up to 0.3. So up to 0.3 means this is equals to probability of 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 0.3. We have one more bit in this. So we have C bit also. What is the C bit? X lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So generally the point values are given in the first and second bit. Here fraction values. No change. In the same way how you got the first two bit, like that only you will be finding the probability here also. So here we are going to find the probability of 1 by 4 less than x less than 1 by 2. So here also x lies between two different limits. So x lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 is nothing but integral over 1 by 4 to 1 by 2 f of x dx. Substitute the f of x value, which is equals to integral over 1 by 4 to 1 by 2 3 into x square dx. Now 3 is constant. Integration of x square is x cubed by 3 within the limits 1 by 4 to 1 by 2. So here also 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Substitute the limits. So first limit is 1 by 2, upper limit is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cube minus 1 by 4 cube. So what is 1 by 2 cube? 1 by 8 minus 1 by 4 cube is 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. So 1 by 8 minus 1 by 64. So now simplify this one. If you consider the LCM as 64, 8 8 is 64, right? So you will be getting 8 minus 1 by 64, that is equals to 7 by 64. So this is the required probability that lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So 7 by 64 is nothing but the decimal value is 0.109. So this is the, in this way we are going to find the different probabilities. So if you have the constant, if you want to find the constant, how we will find the constant? By considering the definition of the PDF, that is total probability or the total area under the curve is equals to 1. So by considering that property, we will get the required constant value. If they are asked to find any probability between two limits, you will be considering the probability between two limits as the integral value between those two limits. Suppose if you have anything like this, x less than or equals to 0.3 means the upper limit will be 0.3, lower limit will be the limit which is given in the PDF. If they ask x greater than or equals to 0.3, this will be the lower limit and upper limit will be the upper limit which is given in the question itself. And instead of decimals, if you have the fraction values also, you will be following the same procedure. So this is the first question. Now we will find out the next problem. Now coming to the next question. For the given density function, so here the density function is given as f of x equals to cx square into 1 minus x. Here what are the limits? X lies between 0 to 1. The lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 1. So we need to find the first bit is the constant c. So in the given density function, the constant is c. So first we have to determine that constant and write the PDF. Next x power 4 by 4 within the limit 0 to 1. So either way you can write, it depends on your convenience. So first we'll apply limit to the first term. C into 1 by 3 is constant. 1 by 3 into 1 cube, upper limit is 1 cube minus 0 cube minus, here 1 by 4 is constant. So 1 power 4 minus 0 power 4, sorry, equals to 1. Forgot to write equals to 1. So equals to 1. Now solve this one. 1 cube is 1 only. C into 1 by 3. 1 cube is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1 again. Minus 1 by 4 into 1 power 4 is 1. Minus 0 is 1 again. So 1 by 4. So this is equals to 1. Now consider the LCM. So what is the LCM? For 4 and 3, the LCM is 12, right? So which is equals to, which implies C into LCM is 12. So here 3 is there, so 4 minus 3 equals to 1. What is 4 minus 3? 1. So C by, so it implies C by 12 into 1 equals to 1, which implies C value is equals to 12. So we got the required C value. So first bit is completed. So write down the PDF now. Therefore, the PDF is given as f of x is equals to, what is the PDF? C into x square into 1 minus x. So C value is 12. So 12 into x square into 1 minus x within the limits. What are the limits here? 0 less than or equals to x, less than or equals to 1. So in this way we find the constant. So same procedure how we have done for the before problem, in the same way here also same. Now we will find the second bit, that is determining the mean and variance values. So how we will find the mean value? What is the formula for the mean? Mean equals to integral over x into f of x dx. Now coming to the second bit, we have the mean formula. Mean equals to integral over x into f of x dx. So what is the f of x value? 12 x square into 1 minus x. Substitute that value. Mean is equals to integral over, what are the limits? 0 to 1. X into, what is the f of x value? 12 x square into 1 minus x dx. Now what is the constant here? 12 is the constant, so right outside. 12 into integral over 0 to 1. So here x into x square is x cube into 1 minus x dx. Now multiply this x cube inside again. 12 into integral over 0 to 1. X cube into 1 is x cube. X cube into x is x power 4 dx. Now in the same way, integrate it and apply the limits, we will get the required mean value. Mean is equals to 12 into integral over x cube integration is x power 4 by 4 minus x power 4 integration is x power 5 by 5 within the limits 0 to 1. Now in the same way, apply the limits. 12 into 1 by 4 into 1 power 4 minus 0 power 4. So we know whenever we So 12 into LCM is 20. So 5 minus 4. What is 5 minus 4? 1. So you will be getting mean equals to 12 by 20. So 12 by 20 is nothing but you can cancel it in the two table. You will be getting the value as 6 by 10. Or even if you take the 4 table, you will get 3 by 5. So 4 3s are 4 5s are. This is equals to 3 by 5. So the value of the mean for the given PGF is mean equals to 3 by 5, which you can is 3 by 5, which can be written as 0.4. Sorry,